Guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see from the title, background, and thumbnail, we got another comic haul. Got a nice stack of comic books here. Got a nice stack we got here of comics, and just going to show you everything I picked up recently. So, starting off with Absolute Green Arrow issue 2. So I just actually got done reading this yesterday, and I'm actually really into this now. First issue I enjoyed, but I wasn't like on board just yet. But this issue got me fucking hooked. I'm interested to see who's the man behind the mask, who is Green Arrow in this universe. And I just think it's a really like interesting take so far on Green Arrow. So yeah, I'm excited as fuck. If you haven't started already, this is the second issue. I think issue 3 is coming out mid-July. Maybe mid-July. So you got time to catch up, and I recommend it for sure. Absolute Green Arrow is a great series so far. So this one I picked up because I saw a dude on TikTok. Don't know the name, so I can't shout him out. But I saw him recommend this, and it sounded really, really cool. And so I got the first issue of it, and it's called Bleeding Hearts. Now, I don't know anything about this other than I know it's like a zombie kind of comic. And I just heard it's really good. That's all I've heard. I just heard it's a really good zombie comic that I think maybe it's like 13, 14 issues deep right now. I don't know exactly how long they're deep in, but I've heard good things about it. I love the Vertigo line of DC, so it's like, yeah, I want to pick it up and see. So is it good? You guys let me know down below. Is it worth the read? Did I waste my money? What's up? So the next two here are very movie themed. As you guys know, this past weekend, Supergirl came out, and so I picked up some Supergirl stuff. I picked this up, this past weekend, a Supergirl cover of Superman issue 39. I picked this up strictly because I have the Superman one from last year. I have a couple of the Superman movie variant covers from last year that they did, so I want to get some Supergirl ones to kind of, match. But also, I didn't know, so I haven't read any of the main continuity Superman, just like Absolute and some of the one shots that they've been coming out with. But like, I opened it up and I saw this cover. I'm like, what the fuck? That is badass. And I was flipping through it, and there's like scenes of like animated Superman and like other, like, if you haven't read this yet, I guess this is a spoiler, but like I see panels like this that have like all the different iterations of Superman, animated, Kingdom Come, and all that shit. I'm like, yo, do I need to start reading this now? It's issue 39, but I need to start reading this because what the hell's going on? That looks badass, man. So yeah, issue 39 of Superman with the Supergirl movie cover. This one I picked up because of not only the same reason we had Supergirl come out, so I want to get some Supergirl comics, but they did the same thing last year, Summer of Superman. They made a comic book for Summer of Superman special, so I got the Supergirl Summer of Supergirl special. That's the variant cover that I went with, and here's the regular cover. But yeah, I haven't read this one yet. Just got all these in today except the Absolute Green Arrow. I got that one in yesterday, so I was able to read that. But yeah, I'm excited to read this just because the Summer of Superman special they came out with was really nice. I liked that one, and I'm ready to read Kara's, and I love this cover right here. So yeah, those are the two Supergirl covers that I picked up. If you watched my last comic one, you know that I got the first issue of Creature from the Black Lagoon, the black and white special. I finally got issue 2, and so now I can read them together in one solid storyline. Absolutely love Creature from the Black Lagoon. Can't wait to read this. You also know from my last one that I picked up Bizzaro Year None, issue 1, which is great. I also just got in issue 2 of Bizzaro Year None. Haven't read it yet. Excited to read it. Kevin Smith is writing these. Big Kevin Smith fan. Love a lot of some of his comic book work that he did. And so far, issue 1, haven't read issue 2. So far with issue 1, it's great. It's a very interesting storyline about a different universe Bizzaro. So very, very into that. Love this cover, by the way, too. It's a very pretty cover. Let me show you the base cover. Base cover's all right. It's a little too messy for my taste, but my personal favorite are the colorful covers. So I like colorful covers. And then the final one we got is Batman issue 1 by Matt Fraction. I have not read this run. I've heard this is a really good run so far, and it actually is perfect timing because we got the rumors of the new Batman that possibly got dropped today. And so it's kind of fitting that we get a Batman comic first issue with news of a new Batman. So yeah, it's this one right here. If you don't know, this is the new Batman. I've heard this is actually a really good storyline right now, that this is like competing with Absolute Batman and its run. So I'm like, you know what, let me jump on this. And I think we're 20 issues, maybe 23, 24 issues in as well. I remember even when they revealed it about like a year or two ago, I don't know exactly how long this has been going on, but like when they revealed the suit, I actually enjoyed the suit. I thought it was nice. I like the blues and I like the gray. Like, if you know me, one of my favorite suits ever is the black and gray, or is the blue and gray suit. So like they did a little modification of that, and I think it looks great. So I'm excited to read this, try to get into this. I've been also reading, if you watch my last comic, I'm getting into the Absolute Batman series. So it's nice to read two different Batman series together. So yeah, guys, that is my comic book haul. And you guys let me know. Did I get some good picks? Are some of these picks shit? You guys let me know down below. And thanks again for joining me on another comic book haul. So I will see you in the next issues. Bye bye.